Hello, welcome. Today is our first day. First of all, I want to check and see. I've always wanted to try and watch my live videos, but I've never actually done that before, and I'm not seeing that I'm going to get to do that today. So, all right. Oh, there we are. I'm not seeing that I'm going to get to do that today. All right. Anyway. Oh, there we are. That isn't working. Yep. Okay. All right. Anyway. We'll just shut that down. I never thought about the fact that I would be getting feedback. I apologize for that. Anyway, welcome. I am so glad that you're here today. First, I just want to appreciate you for saying yes. Not saying yes to me, not saying yes to the 5 days to reconnect with the things that matter, but saying yes to you and being able to reconnect with the things that matter in your life. This is not about what's important to me. This is really about you being the best that you can be and living out the calling on your life. You see, I really believe that God does put a calling on each and every one of our lives, and that calling is different for each and every one of us. My podcast, as you may know, probably know, is Longing for More. And I believe that our souls, every one of us, our souls long for those things that He placed on our hearts, those desires that He gave us. And when we don't live out in the desires that He gave us, things get out of whack in our lives. We get stressed out. We are anxious. We get sick. We're not happy. We wander through life feeling empty and unfulfilled. And that's not what He designed us for. He wants us to live happy, joy-filled lives. And so my goal over these next 5 days, and obviously I'm a transformational life coach. I can't completely transform your life in 5 days, but I can get you on the right path to living the life that you were created to live. So that's what this is all about. Again, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you being here so much. And just kind of want to get started. So first of all, really this is all about is getting us back into Scripture and back into the Word, because honestly, that's where we find out what we really are created for. And in Philippians 4, I'm sorry, I didn't write the actual verse down, but this will be familiar. We are to fix our sights on things that are true, honorable, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. And we're to think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. And we don't always do that, do we? We get wrapped up in the flow of life and the things, the expectations that people have for us, and we get off track of the things that we really are designed to be working on and thinking about. So today, what I really want to do is just have you spend a few minutes now and throughout the rest of the day, just thinking about the things that really matter to you, the desires that God placed on your heart, that He wants you to live out and be in joy with. So I want you to think about what it is that matters to you. What are the top 3 things in your life that you value most? It could be your family, it could be your career, it could be your beautiful home, it could be your faith. The sky's the limits. Whatever it is that values most to you, that's where you need to start. So I want you to write down those top 3 things. You know, it's funny because I'm asking you to do this, and I actually had a little struggle myself. My top 3 things are faith, relationships, and then I struggled with that. Which is the third? So is it freedom? Is it peace? Is it integrity? I don't know. Those are all 3 right in there for me. But it's not really as important as it matters most to me. This again is about you. So I want you to write down what you value most, and we'll be working this week on helping you get reconnected with that. I thought it was interesting today. My devotional had a great story, and this basically, he was talking today, and it was a guy that was doing interviews, and he asked people what their purpose in life was. And the one guy's answer was to get to heaven and take as many people with him as possible. Isn't that what this is ultimately? So anyway, what I hope is that by the time we get done with this week, you can find a way to weave out in your purpose, in the things that matter most to you, and we figure out how to make that work. So today, all your homework assignment is to write down the top 3 things that matter to you the most. Then tomorrow, when we come back, we are going to be talking about the possibilities and what life can look like when you are living in that purpose and those things that matter. So I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. It was really great to have you here. I really am looking forward to seeing your posts. I hope that you'll be interactive with the group. The real value is developing those relationships and finding out what other people's dreams and hopes and desires are as well. So again, thanks for stopping by. I look forward to seeing your post, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have an amazing day and live your more.